Timberwolves dropped the ball. They did the opposite what Atlanta did. They had to lead the whole game and drop the ball at the end of the game. All right, and the Lakers advanced to the playoffs. Now they're playing Memphis on Sunday, I think. On Sunday.
Mhm.
So, Tomo, what happened yesterday?
AD.
Okay.
AD was what happened and almost what happened. It was good and bad, right? I I mean, bro, you had one job. I wanted to sleep. I said the Lakers gonna lose this game. I'm gonna wake up, LeBron gonna be crying. Next thing you know, I watch a few of the highlights. I say, wait a minute, overtime. Did they find a way to win this game? They're definitely losing to Memphis. I'm not gonna jump the gun, but they're
Hey.
definitely losing to Memphis now because you keep playing with your food. Cat was literally from the few moments that I saw in the highlights that I watched over the game. Cat was literally taking it to AD at some point, and he was like, "Look, bro, I'm big bro. You'd have thought he was Boogie Cousins, the way he was carrying AD at times, and then AD found his mojo. But the early tempo in the game, the Timberwolves just looked like they came in here to win it. One person we do need to send out an APP for is Ant. Like, what happened? If Ant
Mm-hmm.
would have showed up, I think the Lakers would have lost this game.
Mm-hmm.
That was a missing piece. But one person I want to tip my hat to, again, AD, you almost messed it up, but you did help win the game. Of course, LeBron gonna be LeBron, but I think my man may need to come out of the doghouse. I was with you, Dave, but he may need to come out of the doghouse because he gonna look bad against Memphis. So I gotta give him his props now before he go to Memphis. Okay, he made the right adjustments when it was time to make them, man. And also he kept them guys in the game because the Lakers could have checked out, knowing that they could play another game that's potentially be in the playoffs regardless. Like they could have just been like, you know what, we'll take this L, we'll play again on. They would have to play Friday, right? We'll play again on
Yeah.
Friday, and then we'll see who we got from there. But nope, he woke them guys up, said, "Look, man, we want to play Memphis. We think we're better than them. Also, the higher seed bracket might get a little ugly over there, so we got to win this." So, hey, AD, keep it up because for the rest of the playoffs, the spotlight is on you.
Yeah. Cat played good, man. Cat was cooking AD. I'm sorry. I said yesterday, or 2 days ago, I was like, he just like AD. He can be dominant anytime, or he could disappear. But once again, Cat being Cat, Cat into foul trouble. And as soon as they took him out the game because of his foul trouble, AD went crazy. So that wasn't really on Cat. It was like when Cat was on the bench, AD actually stepped up and went on. He actually went on the run by himself for real. I thought Dennis Schroeder played good yesterday. He hit the game almost sealing three at the end of the game, but he was good yesterday. I thought Austin Reeves did a good job getting to the line. Like always, he didn't shoot great, but he got to the line at crucial moments to stop momentum and stuff like that. And LeBron played good. LeBron being LeBron, but LeBron almost, he had some crazy, some turnovers at the end of the game, but finally put it out. But like you said, man, I was so disappointed in Anthony Edwards. So disappointed. All right. And Anthony Edwards, it wasn't like he was getting strapped. Now, in the beginning of the game, I would give Lakers credit. They made him uncomfortable. Every time he went to the basket, the ball got plugged. Every time he did, like he kept turning the ball over in the beginning of the game. And that kind of made him uncomfortable. And so for the rest of the game, he kept settling for threes. He kept settling. He wasn't really being aggressive. And then when he was aggressive, they was contesting. They did a great job contesting. But the Timberwolves defense was 8-1 yesterday at a lot of portions of the game. But a lot of Lakers points came off a fast break. I don't have the numbers with me, but based on watching that game, a lot of stuff off fast break. But Anthony Edwards was MIA. Field goal percentage, I think he was like 1 from 11, something like that. Field goal percentage was terrible. He had less than 10 points. I mean, and the coach, he did a good job, right? In spurts, he did a good job. But there were times in the game when the Lakers were kind of making a run, and he had Edwards and Cat out the game. I'm like, come on. I know Anthony Edwards had a bad game, but this is one of your, like, when Cat got in foul trouble, he left Anthony Edwards out the game, and they got a quick 5 points, which cut it to like a 4-point game. Then he put Anthony Edwards back in. But the Lakers got all the momentum right now. So, but he did a good job most part. But like he said, I was watching that game, Tomo, and I'm like, bro, is AD even playing? I mean, in the first quarter, he hit that fadeaway jump. I'm like, okay. And then after that, he just kind of like disappeared. And then now one stretch when Cat came out the game, he turned it up. And I think Reggie Miller said something. They said Anthony Davis need to get more involved. And as soon as he said that, he went on a run. So great job to the Lakers. But like I said, y'all, This is a Timberwolves team without Rudy Gobert, two of their best defenders, and the Lakers struggle. All right, they've been struggling these last. They've been pulling out wins, but they've been struggling, man. So we gotta keep an eye on that. And I don't know about that Memphis series yet. I'm gonna save it, but I'm leaning more towards Memphis myself. Dave,
You're done, son.
I guess I'm the only one that think the Lakers got a chance to win that series out of the three.
no, I think I got a chance. I think they got a chance.
Yeah, they always got a shooter's chance.
Shoot
I'm.
it.
I mean, are we forgetting that Steven Adams is not going to be playing in that
Mm.
series at all?
Brandon Clark.
Brandon Clark is not there. They got Jaren Jackson Jr., but that's it as far as the bigs. Now, I think I'm not sure. I'm not too certain, so don't quote me on this. But I think Kenny Lofton might be playing in the playoffs this year. Who was
Yeah.
I think he was the MVP of the G League or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And he played well in G League and he played well in the last game of the season.
Against
So
G League players.
exactly, exactly. But that's that. But other than that, the Lakers definitely got a chance to win this series. Yes, they've been struggling, but they are 10-2 in their last 12 games. So now I'm not saying that they've been playing great, not saying they've been playing great teams, but that's the schedule that they had. That's the schedule they had. They went 10-2. You're supposed to win the games you're supposed to win. So they went 10-2. That's all I can really say. And in that game, like you said, Joe, Anthony Edwards wasn't there. 9 points, 0-9 from 3, 3-17 from the field.
3-17. Oh my gosh.
Wow. That's bad. That's just as bad as Jimmy Butler did.
That's like J.R. Smith numbers.
He streaky. But Joe, I agree with you about the coaching thing, about not having Anthony Edwards out there when Cat is on the bench for foul trouble. Like, come on, you gotta have your star player out there. I get it. I get it. He's probably not having a good game right now, but you got to put him out there. You got to make it a threat. It's no threat if you don't have your best player out there. Carl, this is
Man.
talking about right now. We don't care about this right now. All right, y'all didn't make it to the finals. It's all
He's
good.
talking about him, Xavier Tillman. Xavier Tillman is another Bismack
Who
Biombo.
is that?
And that's one of the bigs for Memphis. But he's like a
Xavier-
hard-nosed Udonis
Carl, you
Haslam type
the
player.
person who knows he's on that team.
He's legit like Udonis Haslam though. like a,
So they got the Tillman seats over there. That's what you telling me.
oh no,
Nah, he ain't that worthy.
you know.
Oh, okay. He ain't got 3 rings to have that. Okay, I got it. But now, seriously, the Lakers got a chance to win that series, man. I think the Lakers can win that in 6 or 7. That's just me.
I'll do too.
Because I think they got everything they need. Yes, AD can go missing here, or he can go missing, but I don't see why people like Charles Barkley think that Memphis should be happy that they're playing against the Lakers. I don't agree with that at all because the Lakers are a dangerous team. They can get high at any moment. They were down 15, came back and won a game of overtime. Should have won in regulation, but AD had to go and foul Mike Conley. And Joe, we were watching the game together. We was like, well, yeah, he gonna make all 3 of these. Bang, bang, bang. The first one was the only one that could have missed. After that, we was like, all right, he gonna make the last 2, and that's what he did. He cashed both of them. So, and then overtime, the Lakers pretty much just ran overtime. So Lakers got a chance to win this series, man. I'm not gonna say today that Memphis can win this and easily. I don't think that's gonna happen. Memphis got some things to fix because, like I said, they have 2 bigs out for the rest of the season. That was pivotal for their team and pivotal for their defense. All they have is Jaren Jackson Jr. for real. So is he going to be able to play that defense on everybody, all the bigs that they got? I don't know. AD can put up 30. Now, I'm not saying Jaren Jackson Jr. I think he's a great defensive player, so he can do his thing. But I don't know. The Lakers can win this, especially with LeBron, AD, Austin Reeves. They can do it. Then that was with poor shooting from other players. So
No, I'm not gonna get deep into Memphis, but the Lakers only got 1 big. That's AD. I mean, unless you're my Gabriel. I mean, he ain't no big threat.
Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt, he has a win.
Hey, actually, I think Mo Bamba.
That's a wing player. Obama, huh?
Tristan Thompson back. Come on
Obama
now.
still hurt.
They got Tristan Thompson. Look, I'm on your side about Memphis. I'm just throwing the names out there. All right, I'm just
No,
throwing
like
the names out there.
I'm not picking a winner right now because, like David said, Lakers got a chance.
I mean,
And so does
I'm
Memphis.
I'm not saying Lakers are going to win the series, but I'm saying they can win 6 or 7.
They could. They definitely could because they got. I mean, they got John Morant, but they got AD and LeBron. I mean, it's off that. And then, like you said, Steve Adams out.
But that's why it's the 80 inconsistency is why I'm saying they could lose this. I'm not saying they could just flat out get swept, but if AD don't show up,
and y'all forget D'Lo having a bad game, y'all expect him to continue having bad games?
Yeah, against Memphis, yes.
It's D'Lo too. So I'm just saying, I think these other guys going to step. But I think the Lakers got a real good chance to win the series.
He'll get you more than 2 points, but honestly, for me, we'll talk about it when we do our recaps. But for me, I think Rui is the X factor in that series.
That's another one.
He's basically back up big for real. Because of Gabriel, he ain't really. Yeah, but
I want to go mention Gabriel. I was more so thinking like Rui and AD. I think Rui and AD can cause some problems.
Because Rui is not a big though; he's a shooter. He more so there to defend him. And Jared Jackson been turned up offensively too lately.
He has. I give him his respect. I'm just saying.
He always in foul trouble though, just like that. So we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. But Memphis is a young team. Lakers not. I mean, they are, but LeBron, man. And Memphis coach is good. So it's a 7-game series we're talking about. So Darvin Ham about to get tested. But we'll see. Yeah. All right, man, get Tay out of here with this comment. Bron about to get a ring. You won't put nothing on it though. I bet you won't put nothing on it though.
About to get a ring light? A ring light camera?
This Tay we talking about. I don't think we need to.
He's trying to get his crown back, but it ain't coming back.
This Tay we need to ask that question.
Listen, I ain't a hater, y'all. But a man put a crown on after they want to play a game. Like, come on, bro. And he put a crown on after they beat Utah. Like
50. Oh, Joe. He put something on it. He put something on it.
50 cents. Oh, okay, $50. Okay, he put it back. I thought 50 cents. I'm about to say, all right, I'll put that on it. $50 that they'll lose. They'll lose. They won't win a championship. I accept it.
Oh, there you go. Live bet.
They beat Memphis. We'll see y'all next round. We'll see y'all next round. Take care of business. We taking care of business. We're gonna get to that on Friday. He's taking care of business. I see you looking at Tony. Tony, you better. Yeah, Tony, no. I see you looking like a Tony Dave. You know, so if LA take care of business against Memphis, they'll see us next round.
Stop the cap.
Wow.
All right,
hey, just know that wasn't me.
It was me, you know.
I know who it was.
I've been lighting the beam all season, but nah, this ain't what you want.
Wow.
Yeah, bring it on. That's what I wanted.
Look, Joe.
I found my playoff team.
He had your back, Joe.
He gonna get a ring around his thumb when he gets.
Ice up, son.
Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.